Alright, so if you don't know, Mercury was just revealed today in Titan Talk, and we're just going to go over like what the changes are and react to it. And then we're going to hop in game and look at some of his numbers, and I'm going to judge whether I think he's broken or not. Okay, let's go.
We do want to generally try. Even the ability he's traveling.
Oh, y'all probably can't hear. Hold on.
So you can see the
Y'all
last
can hear
image
now.
just popping up. There's like a little trail that goes to the location and travels back to you after it finishes up. So just a lot of like visual plus ones. Chuck did a lot of effort.
One thing I will say, I don't really like
good.
the visuals.
There's
It's
still
just
a
not
few more
quick enough,
things
and
that
it
we
feels
need
like
to
it
clean up,
lingers a little bit
the
too
there's a
long.
crack on the ground that I need to get the opacity.
That is one thing I noticed when I was watching
Those
this
types of things
first
we'll get
time.
done
I don't really like
So that was the one.
don't really
I
like
think
the
you talked
initial
through all the changes
doing
for
of it.
that. Anything on the 2 that we want to talk about?
Not
Why
on
is
the
there a
2.
firework in the
On the
grass?
3, we can showcase
Yeah.
the right click to throw.
That's so
yeah,
random.
let's
That's
do
probably
that.
for
If
like
you dash
Independence
into
Day
this
coming up.
mirror and then right click, you'll be able to throw it. So that was the normal one. That was timing out.
Oh, also, if you can notice now,
No,
people
I
kind of light
don't
up when you
think
hit
it's
them.
working.
Do you have cancel
Wasn't he
bounce,
always
something
like that?
else?
Ooh, maybe.
I can take a look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
have
I don't
a
really
non-standard
love
keybox.
the effect
Yeah.
on the one.
So yeah, we'll look at that. It looks
Bolt
like
looks
there's something
clean,
wrong
though.
with it.
Yeah.
Because we actually, we'll get to that later, but we actually have done some stuff
I
with the
think that's
cancel
a new icon
Yeah.
on the 2, or it's
That
a little
also
up,
might be
it's a little
interfering with it.
updated, I think.
Yes.
Probably the same
yes,
general
intent
theming
is
of
that
it,
you
but it's a
can
little
cancel
updated.
this ability
The 3
early,
target is
almost
also a lot
Yeah, there you go.
There you
smaller.
go.
Did they reduce the hitbox of it?
And,
No, it looks like the hitbox is the same,
Han
but
is very good at
it
it,
has, like, a
and
smaller
was
target
throwing
for
us
some reason.
around all over the place during some playtests.
I just noticed that. And
and
also
it
the
took a while
white
getting used
the
to
white
it. It was
area on Merc's
interesting
one
when you
looks
would
different.
choose to do that versus not, right? Like, if your
I think
team
that's also a
is
new
around
effect
to
for
take
his
advantage
2
of the
when he's on his
stun,
feet.
definitely useful.
It was
If
more
you
just
want to
white,
like quick knock up
white
into
wind.
punching and chase after them, also an option.
I wonder if they
And
fixed the
then if we
problem
do
where,
the
like, if you
ult,
get a lot of DR on
after
you,
you cast it, you'll see
Merc will
another
accidentally
buff on
throw
your
early,
card.
and
That
like it'd
means
be
you
kind of
got
hard to
like
adjust.
22% of the movement speed. That was
So
my
if
way
you
of
like dash
displaying
someone
the
Oh,
movement
nice.
speed
after they
being
got
buffed.
like stunned twice,
So if you fully
you
charge
would
it,
throw
it
them
should say
earlier
40,
than like
which
you would
takes
think.
4 seconds. It's really long.
So it'll kind of mess up your
Yeah,
hit.
there's your 40. And you just have a whole bunch of extra movement speed that should contribute to your strength going. So.
Yes, and you can just keep clapping incessantly if
Yes,
you
you
want to
can.
be. A
Oh,
traditional
man, that's
Mercury
good.
player.
Yes.
That's good. Oh, he actually kind of winds up for a punch. If you like see in
Yeah,
like
he
the
feels really
ultimate.
good. I played him in a couple playtests, and I.
But
did
if you
pretty
didn't
well with
know,
him.
also his one
if you're used to Mercury,
can
it feels
proc
like Mercury,
hiders
but
now.
with some nice +1s.
It can also proc. It procs like all
Mercury,
item
Mercury.
effects. So hydras, golden
I
blade.
will hover the
So abilities
abilities
and auto
just
attack
chat
I
might-
do
items,
think
AA items.
one other
So
note
that's gonna be
is
pretty
he does not
busted.
have an
You're probably gonna run a
aspect.
golden blade on
Yes.
him like.
We just
well,
didn't-
golden blade's not
like, we
percent
had a
of
few
your
ideas in terms
auto
of
attack
things we
anymore,
wanted to
so
do
it
for
might
National
not be
Crit,
that
but
good
none of them
actually
really
anymore.
landed, None of them felt that
Because it
great,
won't
and we didn't
boost
feel
your
like we
clear
wanted to
that
just rush one out for
insanely,
him when we didn't
and
really
not
have
by
a
that
strong
much.
vision for one.
So it's actually probably better
So
to
he
go
does
with
not have
something
an
like
aspect.
Braggies.
He'll basically be added to the
Yeah, it's
pile
gonna be
of
probably
gods
better
that
to go
as we
Braggies or
add
something.
aspects for, he'll come
As
back
it
and
depends
be
how it
a
works.
very
Is
good idea.
I guess maybe if it because it's gonna
But
proc
he's not going to ship
all
it.
3 procs. Golden blade's doing like at least
Well, that is
15.
Mercury. And like Kilgan said, he's
They do
feeling really
15 to
good.
each of them, and then another 15, so
Yeah,
about
I think
60
the one that
damage.
I already
is
saw
what Golden
chat
Blade will do to
suggest, which was
camps.
you
I don't know
make
if it's
him
worth,
ranged
though,
where
for
his,
PvP.
like, 1 becomes his auto attack.
It does make him a little
yeah,
bit
I didn't
tankier.
do
That
and,
is
you
a
know,
lot
Merc doesn't
more-
really
there's
have
a lot
that
more knock-ons to
sustain in
that
fights.
than
That's why he
you-
kind of has a
than-
crit playstyle.
There's
He's
a lot
not
more
really
to
being
solve
good as
there
auto
than
attack.
just the
Only like
ranged
crit,
attack.
one-shot Merc.
Doesn't
really been
quite work that
viable.
way. We did think about
That's the main
it, and
reason
we
why,
walked
if
through
you
the
didn't know,
exercise of trying
why
to-
Merc is so good with crit.
It wasn't going to work that way.
Sweet.
Well, not why
Well,
he's so good.
that
That's
is
the main
Merc.
Oh,
reason
yeah,
why
he
he only
does
can
have,
build
one
crit.
more movement
He's
speed
really
than
never
everyone
had
thought.
another
I did
playstyle
not
except
hear
for
that
course.
there. I think
you,
if
unless you go like
actually go to the passive, I wrote
serrated,
there.
not serrated. What was that called? Stone cutting
Right
sword.
click to get more
Stone
ago,
cutting sword.
but
Then you
no,
kind of
I didn't
have
put it in there.
a way to
I
go
needed-
auto attack Merc because you
I
get
needed
procs
that.
from stone cutting.
I wrote the text
But
for
yeah.
it as
Yeah.
local item. I
Also,
didn't put it
crit
on
is good
the-
because of his passive.
Sweet.
I can't
Well, that
deny
is
that.
Mercury and Smite 2.
But yeah, no.
I will
He has
bring
no
us
like
back to camps,
formal
and we
way
can
of
check out the
mitigating
Ascension
the
pass.
damage that he
Yep.
takes, so that's why he's never been a
Ascension
good
pass,
auto
and
attack
then we'll
character.
look at the aspect.
You
and
look
then
at every
we'll-
auto attack character
Not
that
for
has some way
Mercury,
of
though.
mitigating damage.
No, the
Nua,
other, the new
yeah.
aspect. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, well, I guess that's it for
And
Merc.
let's see here.
Mercury on that front.
I am
I do want to go in
scrolling
game.
to
Hold on, let me
mastery.
pause this.
Here we go.
I did want to go in game and just check out some of the numbers. So let's do. Where's gameplay? There it is. Why? That's not working. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Give me a second. second. Give me a second. It's gonna show up. There it is. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know
All
why-
right, so
why
we
does
got
the cam
Shadow
look like that?
Mercury
I feel like
up
the cam
first.
is
I like
weird,
how the
acting weird.
addition of like
I'm gonna
the
go
blue
to
cloth
no cam.
just gives a little bit of
Okay.
extra depth to the
Yep.
the master.
Pause
skin.
And you'll
this. Okay. But I think he does look clean for the most part. Why is it so glitchy? What's going on? I don't know if this is just dev test. Also, yeah, if you jump, Jumping now actually contributes to your meter. If you didn't know that. Oh, his auto attacks are like, he feels like he actually is trying to hurt you when he punches you. He's like curving it. Like literally he's curving the punch. Anyways, I do want to look at the numbers. So 2 twin base, that's not high, but it also scales 70% off your strength. I thought I sworn it used to be 80. But yeah, this, it's not gonna scale too hard. It's not insane, like, it's not like another basic attack, but it can crit and everything, so that's nice. Looks about the same up to 70. Oh, you get 10% base movement speed, right? That's a passive, or is it only when active? Yeah, passive movement speed. This, looks the same, but you don't really use this for the scaling. So not really important unless you want like a soloing merc, but even then you max your 1, and then your 2 probably. And ultimate 100% scaling, so 500 damage 100% scaling actually is really good. I did want to try something real quick. So I'm imagining the basic build for merc is going to be, you probably go dagger first. Why can't I buy anything? Oh, I'm not in the little middle thing. They probably should change that. That feels weird. Actually, they might not be able to because you heal inside the base, and that's probably why it's like that. Okay, tab, level 20. I just want to see for reference how much damage I'm doing, like late game to like a god with this combo. Spawn like a cuckoo. Actually, the cuckoo needs to be level 10 or 20. All right, spawn the cuckoo. So I'm imagining you probably go dagger first, or you might go braggies. I don't think Golden Blade is gonna be good enough because sure, like the stats on it are actually pretty good. They're not actually bad, honestly. Now I'm looking at it, but you're gonna get more attack speed from this with the passive, and you're going for the 1-2-3 punch. Like this is 50% attack speed combined with your already 70% attack speed for 5 seconds. So you're just gonna literally one shot somebody. So it's probably gonna be like something like this into a Hydra's for because this also gives you bonus auto attack damage. I don't like the UI. I don't know why it's not using my regular UI, but you might honestly be able to get away with Masashi's dual blades. I wonder. Then from here, you probably build crit. Definitely Deathbringer. You might go Masashi's. I don't fully know if you would, but if you don't, you probably get like a Titan's Bane. Usually Merc didn't go. I don't think Merc's that good with XE, just because you're trying to one shot somebody. So this is probably gonna be a one shot build. You can go like avatars for the true one shot, and you're gonna like wind up a ult. Wait, pop your one, wind up a ult. Further you go, the more damage you do. Or the more movement speed you get up to like 40%. So you do this. So 1, 2, 3 auto attack. Oh, let me actually stack up my rage real quick. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Just stack this up real quick. That'll take a while. Take a good second, but yeah, no. Merc feels good. Auto's so punchy. 3 feels good. You can cancel your 3 early now. You were never able to do that. We got the spawn in a cuckoo. Let's test it out. Let's see how this is. Bring back my cooldowns. Reset cooldowns. Ult, right past them. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's Merc. That's Merc, alright. That's without me using avatars. Let's see me using avatars. Let me kill the thing real quick. Okay. Reset cooldowns. Wait for everything to fall off. So you go like this. Wait, use avatars. You ult in. Right past them. Oh man. Mercy's gonna be a problem. Cause he's gonna be actually like an insane user of avatars. You're gonna have to go like you're literally gonna have to go, what's it called for him? I think honestly that's why they made the crit changes, because they knew Merc was gonna come in to the anti-crit item. They knew Merc was gonna be a problem. But yeah, like it's fairly decent damage, honestly. That's actually a lot of damage on that thing. I do want to see how he would be with like a auto attack, or how much his 1 is doing with a ability build. Because we've seen the auto attack build. That's probably what you're gonna go, honestly, I'd imagine, on him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So ability build will look more like, I think you might still go dagger. Yeah, I think you still go dagger for your early game being super strong. Because you can run around the jungle like this. Oh wait, it doesn't go off your basic attack anymore. This goes off strength, not basic attack. That's a key difference. So actually, that's not gonna work with it. But I still think you build it, and then you probably go like I think so. Oh, you might go serrated on him somewhere in there, because then his autos will be hitting hard because you'll use all your abilities and have like what 70 I think it is 75 strength on your autos. I might actually be cracked. You still go Hydras if you're going ability, so you go like something like Crusher, Heartseeker, Titans, probably into Avatars. This seems like it'll be pretty
Your
strong.
middle tower is under attack.
And your one will hit for that much. That's not actually crazy damage that the one's hitting for. You might instead of Avatars, you probably go like a Deathbringer or a Rage. Probably Rage just for more consistent crits. Or maybe you probably, let's say you drop Crusher, right? You probably drop Crusher. You drop Crusher for a Rage Deathbringer. And then let me spawn a whole bunch of bots real quick. Okay. Because that's what I'm imagining will like an auto attack or ability to base Mercury will look like. I don't think it'll be as good because you just won't be hitting as hard as auto attack. But I'm wondering because like if you want to go for more of a poke style Mercury where you're just going in poking. I guess if you're going in poking, you might not want dagger. So you probably actually wouldn't get dagger friendly. You probably get like I'm going poke. What would I want? Probably yeah. You probably just get the crusher. Actually, what's your cooldown on this? 7 seconds? Yeah, actually, that's not a bad cooldown at all. So you just like go around, poke, and you're doing half of someone's HP if you crit. That's insane. Go around, go around, go around, wait for your opportunity, poke. And then they're just one more shot away from death. Go around, use your 2 for extra movement speed, or extra attack speed, poke. As if you don't crit. But yeah, I think this might just be how you play him in a fight. Because that's just consistently good damage. I would say a little bit longer cooldown, but not really that bad. And then like if you want to all in, you can just do that. Okay, I just missed 2 crits in a row with 75% crit chance. That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually not 70, not 75, but you get the point. So you go in, poke, you might get something like that. And that's still a kill combo even with this build. That's insane. Like let's say you have ult. Like cause right, you're gonna be ulting down the lane, so let me get as far away as I can. So I'm gonna be down here. So this is a Mercury late game on you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Let's run that back. Let's run that back real quick. Run that back, and that's probably gonna be the last thing I do. Run it back. He's gonna have speed buffs, so I'm gonna give me the speed buff. It's late game, so it'll give me level 3 speed buff. Reset my ultimate cooldown. So this is Mercury on you. Why can't I look down? Okay, that was weird. There we go. So yeah, that's a Mercury late game on you. And then one more auto to kill. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a problem. I think these might be the same exact Smite 1 numbers, more or less. I think you probably don't go this build, but you probably can if you want to. Like the true one-shot build, for ult into auto attack is you want Crusher, you don't want Heartseeker. Actually, Heartseeker, I think Heartseeker has some of the highest damage, so you probably actually go Heartseeker. Actually, no, this might actually just be the one-shot build. This, Titan's Bane, obviously, and Arbiter Parashu. Do you go Oathsworn Spirit to reduce their prots even more? Because you need Rage and Deathbringer just to guarantee have a higher chance of getting a crit. And their damage isn't even as shabby, honestly. You definitely have that for the auto attack. Oh, this is me without a starter too. With a starter, you're gonna probably have. So all that damage I was doing was without a starter. You're obviously gonna go Bumbas for the extra 10% increased basic attack, and the 15% increased basic attack damage, or damage equal to 50% of your damage. Blah 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 blah. That's gonna be really good on Mercury since he has crit, and then also you get 10% increased damage in general, or 10% increased power. Let's see. Oh wait, ult now. This is how much damage you're gonna be doing late game. Yeah, 1500 crit, and there's no real response to that unless you have to Aegis so fast because it's really hard to react Aegis on Merc ult. You can react beads of Merc ult, and probably get away from him maybe if you like instead like beads dash. That's gonna be really hard to do. But let's say your average Parashu's down. let's say like Merc just comes up to you with his build, takes 4 autos to kill. That's still insane for a Merc. And then also don't forget he's gonna range poke you. What the frick? Oh my gosh, that damage is so disgusting. Yeah, like that's a 1-3 ult or auto or 1-3 auto combo. What are you doing against this Merc? Oops, did not mean to do that. I meant to reset cooldowns. Yeah, literally Merc is just gonna do this all game to you. You're not gonna know that he's there. I went way past him. I went way past him. And this is you up against the wall. Literally, yeah. So late game Mercury's gonna be killing you with a auto attack, a 3, and a 1 if it crits. If all that crits, you're just dead. If he gets 2 crits, you're dead. With his build. So honestly, I think this might just be the Mercury build. The only other thing that might change is like you drop Heartseeker for a Dagger at Frenzy. If you don't want if you want better poke, you go Heartseeker. If you don't want better poke and you want to be more of this auto attacker, because then you're at 2.7. So I think it is insane a little bit. So I really don't know what you're gonna be able to do against this. It just seems busted. He seems like really good right now. Now, like you can't react. If he beats, you're still dead out of that because he's just gonna be walking towards you. Like, hold on, let me simulate someone beating more or less. So this will be Mercury. He's gonna be up to you. Bam, you're gonna beat. You're still dead. Because sure you won't get knocked up, but more or less you're not gonna have time to react and dash away within that time. Especially if he has Dagger Frenzy. Hold on, I gotta remove the bots. So this is with speed buff on. He's gonna ult you from this far away. You're not gonna have a reaction time to it. Oops, I just scuffed that so hard. That was scuffed. That was scuffed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's been a while since I played Mercury. My depth perception's pretty off. Usually and then also like the point blank Mercury. Wait, oh, can you not oh, you can't point blank Mercury ult anymore. It's not as fast. Because I know in Smite 1 you used to be able to like literally do that. And it'll be like already over there to them. Yeah, it doesn't start like ramping up until after you're done clapping. So if you want to point blank, it's gonna take a lot longer. Wow. I'm gonna have to remember that muscle memory. But still, the combo is still so good. It's just gonna take a little bit longer if you want to point blank ult somebody. Yeah, because like by then it'll be there in like Smite 1 terms, but now it's here. I wonder if they're gonna change that. Maybe I could be tripping, but I felt like as soon as you pressed your ult, it was like charging up. Like by the time you clapped, you'd be able to actually hit somebody, as long as they weren't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling. I could be. But let's just see this. This is just a regular kill. This would be if you ult somebody. Yeah, you kill them before they're even done with the stun. How long is the stun? I think in Smite it was 1.1 second. It doesn't say. Yeah, rough. Anyways, you get the point. This clear is gonna be insanely fast. I want to see how Golden Blade actually procs off his stuff. Real quick before I go. Boop. Boop. Oh wait, I can just right click on everything. I forget, you can just right click. So this is Mercury. That's actually pretty good, nasty clear. I am level 20 to take that into account, but I think this clear is going to be really nasty. I don't think you go Golden Blade though, that's the only problem. Like you might go like a tank Mercury build, like I know like tank solo Mercury was a thing for like a little bit when you wanted to just split push. Like tank Mercury would probably be something like this. I'd probably go XE. Maybe Pharaohs, Shoguns, and then like a Void Shield or something like that. I don't know exactly the build would be, but this would be like a more solo lane focused Mercury. I think my autos are. Oh yeah, my autos are messed up because I have such high fast attack speed. But how fast of attack speed can you get up to on Mercury? I know I said I was gonna go like a while ago, but yeah, this is so interesting. Yeah, you can go like a auto attack Mercury. Your autos will be bugged a little bit, but you know it is what it is. I want to see the highest, or I keep doing that. I want to see the highest attack speed you can get up to. Dagger Frenzy for sure. That probably for sure. That definitely. No. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I'm talking about like realistically in a game. It's gonna be hard to. I'll just walk in the tower, I guess. And then I guess Lernian and Bracer. Yeah, I don't think there's another 31 besides Bracer. I see Shoguns. Yeah, Shoguns. Oop. There we go. Okay. I don't think you need hasten on Mercury. You might want to go it. I don't think you need it personally. This is base. Bro's not even moving. And this is with Dagger too. How fast is it procking? I gotta try this on Cuckoo, the Cuckoo bot. And this with me without Berserker's passive yet. Hold on. Oh, you might actually go Lernian. I forgot about Lernian on Mercury. Doesn't feel that fast. I don't know. It's weird because it's bugged, but feels weird. But yeah, okay, that's how fast you'll be going. Yeah, you'll mess someone up. You won't be. I doubt that's gonna be a good build, but just for the example of it, wait for Berserker to proc. Okay, that's how fast you get up to a 4.5 attack speed. That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah, that's Mercury for you, I guess. Anything else I wanted to try out? Oh, Lernian. I can see how good Lernian's gonna be with him real quick. I don't know the Lernian build, but it's for Mercury. I would imagine something like this. Where's Rage? Rage. Where's Rage? Am I blind? I swear Rage is not on there. Okay, I don't swear, but feels like Rage is Rage. Okay, Bloodforge could be an option, I guess. I don't know. This isn't necessarily an order of building it, but I'm going Musashi, just a guaranteed crit. Hydras, and then I don't know. Let's just say that. So this would be like a. Why is it? I'm not even gonna. I don't even know. Where is? I need Google bot. So like, I don't think you can 3. Oh, I messed that up. So you 3 and this 3. I don't know if you go Lernian on him. I don't know if you go Lernian. Let me kill a whole bunch to stack up Rage fully. Oh, Lernian pierces. Okay. Let's see if you built Lernians. Reset cooldown. You do this. Mess up auto attack cancel. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it reduces your damage output a lot by going Lernian. Maybe because it has Musashi's. Stick off Musashi for like Titan's Bane or something like that. Since you're gonna be on tank sometimes. Are they not spawning? There they are. Okay, this is with it. Yeah, I don't know. You could go it. I don't think it's necessary. I think you just get more out of other things. It's also prop dagger, I guess. Maybe I wasn't popping that. Yeah, I feel like I don't feel like you need it. I don't feel like it's a need. I'd rather have avatars for the one-shot potential for a longer period of time. Because you won, so this would be like the combo that you would do as you're getting to them. I guess, but I feel like in that time you already get 2 autos off. I don't know. You probably use it. A lot of people like it. I wonder if you do a lot of DPS to kill this fast enough. You do. That's insane. But yep, that's Mercury for you. Check him out. I think he comes out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a game on the PTS. Today, but we'll see. All right, catch ya.